It's Carla with the K time. Hangcon 2026 Part 2 at Brooksville, Florida, January 16th through 19th, 2026. So I signed up to volunteer and I am scraping eggs off of the big griddle. And most people, when they volunteer, are going to be back here doing dishes and scraping dishes, cleaning dishes. And if you ever want to know like how much Parmesan cheese they go through, yeah, how many onions they go through, I mean, they're just buying in such bulk. And here's just a little behind the scene view of all of the kitchen area, what it takes to feed everybody at Hangcon. But I need to get back to work scraping. If you want to sing Crying Over You while chopping onions, I mean, I'll record that. Go for it.
Crying over you, crying over you.
Okay, but you've only got 60 pounds of onions today, so does that mean you sing it 60 times once for every pound?
No.
And you did what, 100 pounds yesterday of onions?
Yes.
Okay, that chopper right there, I think we're now doing like a video on people need to buy that because they're saying how great it is. Did someone bring that from home? Bought it for. Because that's a lot of onions for the spaghetti tonight. Wow. But I'm excited. I can't wait for dinner tonight. So thank you for chopping all the onions.
I hope we make it happen.
You will make it happen. I have every confidence. So new this year is a second location for classes. And this is at the smaller pavilion. I'm going to swing around because that's the larger pavilion right there. So they have so many more classes, and they started first thing on Friday morning and repeats of similar classes. Now that guy Waterboy, Matt, I've gone to his knots class before, and I'm going to tell you what I love. A, he's a really great teacher. And I actually remember, like the square knot, I use all the time, right over left, left over right. But I have taught others how to do the square knot. So if you are here at Hangcon, I highly encourage you to come to one of Matt's knot classes. It's well worth it. So this year for the gear swap, they don't have it up on the stage. They have it down here. And I actually kind of like that because I have to go all the way up there. And they've added a projector. So, I mean, you can see it more at night. And it's got logos. You kind of can't see the Hilltop Packs logo right now. But they have the logos of all the different sponsors. And I can see announcements. I mean, I really like that they've added that. I think that's a really cool modern technology feature. And I just found some ankle gaiters for $1. I think that's a steal. So I'm going to pick those up, and they still have the power banks over there. So I got to go charge my phone, and I've got one more vendor that I need to find on my bingo card, and then I can turn that in. So it's a great weather day right now. It's just awesome. And I'm getting hungry for lunch. So to orientate you, that's the second pavilion. And I'm that purple right there. And so what was underwater last year was all of this. My first year I was here, we actually parked. And then the second year was all underwater. You can kind of see water over there. However, man, if you got to stand, how far out do you want to be by yourself? Because there's a lot of room. There's a lot of room. And there were, a couple more trees over in here that we totally could have put hangers. So I can't say that, we've maxed out all of the trees. But I'm off to a Leave No Trace class with Rob Pelton. So I gotta run. So we're finally starting to line up for dinner, and Shug got done. What's surprising me a little bit is that the line, which has started, doesn't surprise me. But, you know, they were going to start dinner at 5:18, and the line ends right there. And, you know, we're a little late on dinner, and like last year, the line went all the way freaking way over there. So we're supposed to have more people. Hey, Kristen. We got our Denmarkians. Like, where is everybody? I mean, I have noticed more clusters of people this year who are making food, like families or friends who are making food together where they're camped at. We even had a guy over there last night, like, make food for his family and cook it on the table here under the pavilion. So I don't know if it's because we can't have wood fires and we don't have our huge bonfire that people brought, you know, propane tanks and are providing an appropriate fire by their hammocks, and so there's more clusters this year. But like, where is everybody for the food? This is really kind of crazy. I don't know the dynamics of what's going on this year. Huh. Weird. We're waiting in line for seconds, and we don't know, but music just started playing, and then they came out here dancing. We don't know what the hell is going on. We thought maybe that they were going to be starting something with the raffle, but they haven't put any of the items out to look at, so we don't know what's going on. Our table has been very lucky at the gear raffle.
White. 31.59.
And when you get your number called, you have to holler loudly. They'll check your ticket, and then you go pick your prize.
69.69.
Oh, yeah, where's your ticket?
And I got lucky on tier 1. I'm going to probably get tarp sleeves. I'm kind of geeked about that one. If you haven't been here and won a prize, you need to come, because there's big stuff in tier 3 coming up. That's what I'm still hoping for. I had no idea that it was 11:30 at night already. Everything was really pushed back, because we had 2 different medical emergencies, which were handled so quickly and efficiently by the staff. And ambulances came, took the people to the hospital. I have no idea necessarily, like, details, who, what, anything. Hopefully we'll get reports that, you know, nothing serious and everybody is okay. But that did push back the raffle. And I won one item from Hanging High Hammocks. I'm going to cash the voucher in for a tarp. Oh gosh, I'm at a loss for words because I've been drinking some of the Sugarland moonshine. A tarp sleeve. Yeah, a tarp sleeve. So it's really fun to see everybody just kind of out here and chit-chatting around and hanging out, and I really appreciate the heaters that they have. Hi, Freya. Hey, pretty girl. How you doing? You're such a good dog. That's Adam's dog from Hammock Gear. She's such a good puppy. You're gonna come with me, Freya? Okay. And this is the part that I think I love most about Hangcon, is just the chit-chatting around, and was able to meet a lot of different people, buy meals, and made some good connections. We got our music people over here. I'm ready to brush my teeth and I'm ready for bed. All right, good night. End of Saturday and part 2. Stay tuned for part 3. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.